Portraits Illustrations. First, the radical root. Scene 1. The radical root. A series of sleek portraits illustrations. First, Aristotle holding a scroll, transitioning into René Descartes gazing at a candle, then Isaac Newton holding a prism, and finally Elon Musk looking at a Falcon Heavy rocket launch. Text overlay. The origin of First Principles, not an elite secret. The First Principles Trilogy. Part 1. The origin. Everyone knows Elon Musk, but Elon Musk didn't invent First Principles. This cognitive hammer was forged over 2,000 years ago by the ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle. The core of First Principles thinking is radical reduction, stripping away all analogies, tracking down the river of cause and effect to its source, and grasping the absolute, non-negotiable bedrock of reality. Let's trace how this philosophical weapon evolved into the ultimate scientific and industrial superpower. Scene 2. Aristotle, Descartes, and the critical geometry. A blueprint animation of a grand architectural structure being built from the ground up. The foundation is labeled First Principle. The walls and roof are labeled Derived Propositions. Slide transition to Descartes sitting at a desk with the Latin words Cogito, Ergo Sum, rising like glowing smoke. First, Aristotle's axiom. In his monumental work, Posterior Analytics, Aristotle defined first principles as the ultimate, self-evident truths. They are the supreme propositions that cannot be deduced from any other premise. They can only be deduced from themselves. Think of it as building a house. The foundation is the first principle. The house is built upon the foundation, but you can never deduce the existence of the foundation from the house itself. You must start at the starting point. Second, from philosophy to science. Centuries later, René Descartes weaponized this via radical skepticism. He doubted everything, the physical world, his memories, his senses, until he reached the one unshakable first principle. I am doubting, therefore I am thinking, therefore I exist. Isaac Newton used this exact methodology to dismantle the heavens. Instead of copying previous mystical models, Newton reduced the infinitely complex celestial mechanics of planets down to single, elegant mathematical equations. With this step, First Principles left the halls of pure metaphysics and became the absolute engine of modern science. Scene 3. Industrial Revolution and the Democratization of Genius. A split screen. On the left, raw minerals, lithium ore, cobalt, nickel, glowing on dark plates. On the right, a giant rocket booster descending smoothly onto an ocean barge. Superimposed text. Raw materials cost 10% of retail. Third, Elon Musk takes First Principles to the marketplace. Musk is not the inventor of this tool. He is its most aggressive modern disciple. When experts told him that building rockets was far too expensive, Musk refused to consult industry brochures. He asked, "What is a rocket made of?" Aerospace-grade carbon fiber, aluminum, titanium, copper, and fuel. He calculated the raw spot market price of those raw materials and discovered that the materials themselves cost less than 2% of a typical rocket's retail price. By manufacturing everything in-house, SpaceX slashed the cost of spaceflight by 90%. He did the exact same thing with electric vehicle batteries. Instead of buying batteries at marked-up industry prices, he reduced them to their basic constituent parts: lithium, cobalt, nickel, and carbon. First Principles. Thinking is not a secret patent reserved for isolated geniuses. It is an open-source cognitive tool waiting for you to pick it up. Stop looking at what your competitors are doing. Stop copying the industry's compromise. Strip the problem to its bare atoms and ask, what is the fundamental, indisputable truth of the system?